Hey, Tom Brady has announced that he is coming out of retirement again. Obviously, he left the Patriots. Everyone thought he was done. He sort of mentioned retirement, and then Gronkowski retired, and then they both signed for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He encourages Gronkowski to, go for another go around with the Buccaneers. They win a Super Bowl. He plays last season as well. Obviously, doesn't win a Super Bowl, but he still went for 2 seasons with the Buccaneers. And then 6 weeks ago, he announced his retirement. He goes, "I'm done. I'm retiring. Fantastic career, 23 year career, I'm done." And then within 6 weeks, he's decided to go, you know what, I still feel that I can contribute on the field. I want to go for another season. Now, there's a big risk attached to this. There is a risk attached to this. Fair play for him for believing that he still, is fit enough and, still got the desire. But there is a risk attached. It could backfire. It could actually hamper rather than help the Buccaneers going forward. Even though they're 2 years out from a Super Bowl, they obviously want to win again. They have the pieces in place to win again. At the same time, we have seen high-profile sports stars who have retired, come back from retirement, and the second time round, it's a disaster. It doesn't work out. But at the same time, I can use Zlatan Ibrahimovic as an example. People were saying in his mid-30s he was done. His knees were shot. He announced as soon as he was leaving Man United he was retiring, and then LA Galaxy coax him out of retirement, plays a couple of years in Los Angeles, goes back over to Europe with AC Milan, and he's gone from strength to strength. He's still going at the age of 40. So Zlatan Ibrahimovic is similar like a Tom Brady, dominant player, dominant athlete in his sport, has won everything you can win at club level. He's been scored goals and won trophies at almost every club he's been at. And there was a period in Zlatan's career where, his knees were completely destroyed. It looked like he was done. He basically announced his retirement, and then he went, you know what, I've rehabbed. I still have desire. I still have drive. I'm going to go. And he's played on for like another 4 or 5 years. So he could be like a Zlatan Ibrahimovic, or it could go horribly, horribly wrong where it doesn't work out. He's lost a step. There are younger, more athletic quarterbacks out there. And bearing in mind, he will be playing against players and playing with players who weren't even born when he was drafted. That's how long his career has been. There will be players taking the field this coming season who weren't even alive when he was drafted by the Patriots. His career is almost a generational time frame in length. A generation is defined as 25 years. His career has been 23 years at the NFL level. That is how long his career has been. It's nearly a whole generation. There are fans of the NFL who are in their early 20s who are not alive when he threw his first touchdown pass. That is how long he has been in the game. And so there is that risk attached. It will be interesting to see how much the Buccaneers pay him. It will, because he has to take at least league minimum salary. He cannot play for free, but the Buccaneers also have to stay cap compliant. So that'll be very, very interesting to see what his contract's worth. Just for those who want to break down contracts and salary caps and break down those numbers. And it'll be interesting to see if he plays every game or if he's using like a rotation policy and if he's there to help guide the younger quarterbacks within the Buccaneers system, through to the starting lineup. So it'll be interesting to see what role he has and how much game time he gets. But he says he wants to go again. Clearly, he's been in negotiation with the Glazer family, who own the Buccaneers and management. But it's a bit surprising he's decided to go around for another season, for a 24th season. That I think this was unexpected by many. Now, those in the know would obviously know his intentions and would have probably been waiting to announce this for a couple of weeks. This is not something that's gone, woken up one morning and going, I want to play again. He's had 6 weeks away from, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers organisation, with his family. He's probably discussed it with his family and his advisors, and he feels that he's still fit enough and that he's still athletic enough to play in the NFL. Bearing in mind the generation he has played in, there have been rules put in place to protect the quarterback. If he was drafted 10, 20 years earlier, his career has not gone on as long. He doesn't win as many Super Bowls, and he probably would have had more injuries. So he has been lucky in the fact that there are rules now in place to protect the quarterback from dirty late hits that years before were, allowed to pass, and quarterbacks were, well, tackled out the game, sometimes illegally, and had some horrific injuries. So he has been blessed in an era where there are rules to protect the quarterback from late dirty hits. But there we go. What are your thoughts on Tom Brady coming out of retirement and going for a 24th season? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Or are you indifferent? I'll be interested to know. But thank you very much for watching. Please place your thoughts in the comments section below. I'll be very interested to see what you guys have to say. Also, if you feel free, hit that like and subscribe button. It does honestly help the channel's growth. If you watched a recent video, if you're a new viewer, there's a recent video I say if I hit 1,000 subscribers, this mullet gets shaved off. And when I hit 2,000 subscribers, if you again look at the channel's history, I have to wear a a football shirt, a soccer shirt, should I say. I'm a Blackburn Rovers fan. I have promised the channel when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I have to wear a Burnley shirt for the day. So there are 2 milestones I would like to hit, and every like and subscribe helps us get there. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all very, very soon and with some more content. See you all for now. I'll see you later. Bye for now.